welcome back to Roy's Workshop. Today we're doing episode 2 of the Fergie split. As you can see, I tidied up last night, or in the previous episode I suppose. The fuel, I've just started draining again. That's just slowly trickling away, nice and neatly. I took the flywheel off, and now I don't know how to change the rear seal. I've had a look in the workshop manual, but there's nothing that says how to do it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take off this, like a dust cover here, these 8 bolts here. I'll take that off and I'll have a look inside and see what there is. If I need to drop the rear cap, then so be it. There's not a lot I can do about it, but obviously this does need to be changed. I've also got one for the front end, as the front end was weeping as well. And then for the rear, almost fall over. And then for the rear, I'm going to take out obviously the input shaft. We'll undo the 4 nuts, pull that out, and we'll have a good look in there. And as I say, hopefully, I got an email this morning saying that DPD are delivering my Mayhill tractor parcel in the next hour or so. I was like, bloody hell, that's perfect. So a special thanks to them for getting everything to me blisteringly quick, especially in the circumstances. And when the package arrives, I'll open it up here so you can see what we've got. And at the moment, we're just waiting for the fuel tank to empty. It's taking its time, but it's just the way that it is with the way that I've chosen. So yeah, I'll do a bit of work and I'll catch up with you in a little bit. So remember yesterday when I spent a whole load of time cleaning out the bell housing, so it was all nice and clean for when I reassemble it. Just taking the 2 bolts out for the input shaft. Oh, damn and blast. Never mind, looks like I've got to do it again. I've got an all catch can underneath to collect it all, but you can see how milky and all crappy it is. I was going to change it anyway. I hadn't really thought about it, so there we go. You live and learn. If you're going to do this, it's probably best to drain the oil at least below the input shaft. But hey, such is life. Quickly darting around the bloody workshop for a drip tray. I took the shaft out and I thought, oh, it might get a little bit worse. Yes, it got a lot worse. Never mind, the level's dropping, so soon it'll stop. And like I said, I need to drain it anyway. It was just a mad couple of seconds looking for the drip tray. Luckily it was accessible, but you can see, just throwing everything down to quickly stop a huge amount of mess. Oh well, carry on. So here we are at the other workbench. And as you can see, I've got the input shaft out. The teeth look great. There's nice even wear across them all. The bearing still feels good. There's no sort of brunelling or galling or anything. It still feels pretty good. The shaft is okay. It needs a clean up, but that's nothing there to be unexpected. So all of this work, practically, is for this seal here. It's obviously nigh on 70 years old. Leather seal, and I think it's done pretty well. Hopefully the modern one will be here in the next hour or so. So we'll pop this one out, but I'll wait till I get the new one. I don't like taking stuff apart until I've got the new stuff. Everything that I've done I can put back together, but if I take this seal out and the seal I've got is wrong, I can't put it back together. So I'll wait till the new seal comes up. This is okay, it's nice and clean. The breather holes are both clear. The bearing race, the outer bearing race is in really good condition. I've got to take out the gasket. I forgot to order the gasket, but I have some Loctite black silicone sealant, which is fantastic stuff, and I'll use that to seal it back up again. Yes, it's not the correct part, but in the circumstances I think it'll work okay. Yeah, I'm really pleased with the input shaft. I was a little bit worried about it, but actually it's perfectly fine. So I'll give you an update in a little bit. So I've just taken off the dust cover for this rear seal, and I think I found the culprit. Last time I checked, seals shouldn't have a gap in them. And watch this. See if I can do this single-handed. So can you see? Ah, there we go. Sorry about the light in the frame, but there we go. So I don't think the seal should be able to do this. So it is very, very loose in there. I'd like to think that I can sort of hook it out and get it so I can sort of peel it out, and then I'll be able to sort of push in the other one, but I'm not too sure. I still think I may need to drop the sump, which is going to be a bit of a pain. I may need to drop the sump and then drop this end cap, and then I might be able to sort of feed it round. That might be the easiest way to do it. I mean, I've got all the stuff to service the engine as well, so it's just how to support it in its current configuration. I may need to do something with the arms here, support it back up here, as it would be in the tractor, obviously, well, to a certain degree, with the block as well. I don't know. I honestly do not know. We'll wait until the new parts arrive. I'll do a bit more research, but I really think I'm probably going to end up taking that end cap off. Bugger. Never mind. We live and learn. It's all for you guys as well. Well, if you split the Fergie, that is. If you're just watching this for entertainment purposes, I hope you're entertained. So I just ran down to the house, and there waiting was the DPD man just dropping this off in the porch. Massive thanks to Mayhill Tractors. That's their website and icon. Less than 24 hours, and it's here in my hand in the workshop. Let's open it up and see what goodies I've ordered, because I can't quite remember. I remember some of them, but generally, no doubt there'll be something else. So yeah, I rang these guys up, and they're still open during this. Obviously, only mail orders at the moment. Please don't go and visit them, because I don't think they'll be too impressed, as anyone would be. But yeah, bloody fantastic service. Right, there's a bit. It's well wrapped. Get out the way! Let me into my new toys. There's nothing worse than having to wait for parts to arrive, is there? Oh, that's very handy. Oh, look at this. What is that? What's this? Oh, it's the invoice. Okay. Front crankshaft seal, good. That's what I wanted. Timing cover seal. Okay, cool. Right. We'll order this stuff. We use this for fire lighting. Although I am going to use it because I got some stuff to package. Got some stuff to send out. I'm going to move that because I know that's going to slice me hand open. Rocket cover gasket, brilliant. The oil filter, because I don't know when it was last used. Oh, look at that, some bloody stickers. We like stickers. If you've got some stickers, send them in. I'll put them on my laptop and on the toolbox. I'll take these with us when I go back to work as well. So, exhaust gasket, because I've taken the exhaust off, obviously. Timing cover seal. Input shaft seal, that's for the input shaft, of course. Radiator hoses, excellent. And then rear, oh gosh, look at the size of that. Radiator hoses, good because mine is split. Oh, these will be for the carburetor to the oil filter, air filter, sorry, not oil filter. It's an oil bath air filter. And a complete TED clutch. Bloody fantastic. Oh, and more of this. We like that. I do like that. Excellent. Everything and more. Stickers. I like stickers. You don't really get many stickers these days, do you? Is that all of it? Brilliant. Fantastic. Let's sort this out. Thanks again to Mayhill Tractor. Fantastic. Really, really impressed with that. That is one of the best deliveries I've had for a while. So now I'm going to go through it all. We'll make sure that the seal will fit, it's the right diameter, and then we'll go on. I think I'm going to rebuild the input seal, and I'm going to end up taking the sump off the tractor. Bit of a pain, but it needs to be done. Do it once, do it well. Whilst it's down, I may as well do it properly. These will take minutes to fit. That'll fit anyway. There's the seal, and then the front seal. So again, even once I get it fully rebuilt, I'm then going to take the front axle off and the whole front end to do the front timing for the seal. But all in a day's work. As long as I keep smiling, that's all that matters. So I'll catch up with you in a little bit once I've sorted all this out. Ciao. So I'm going to end this video here for this installment, and we'll carry on in the next episode. In the next episode, you'll see me fitting the seal into the input shaft, and then we'll carry on building up the Fergie. We'll see what else is in store. There might be one or two little tricks. So thanks very much for watching. Take care. Bye now.